you guys ever been in the situation where you're walking to your dorm room and you've got your lunch in one hand and you've got your speech book in the other and you have to get your key out to open the door? Well, today I'm going to teach you an effective strategy for managing more than two things in your hand at once. So, you can be a pro juggler with just 3 easy basic steps. First, you have to get supplies. Next, you have to practice the 3-ball cascade. And third, you have to add in some fancy tricks. So, let's start with the first step. The first step is to get supplies. Now, you can juggle pretty much anything as long as you can pick it up with one hand. So, you know, like hacky sacks, hippos, small children, whatever you're able to pick up. You can also buy real juggling balls online or from a juggling store. They have the advantage that they're weighted, so they're a little bit easier to control when you throw them. And so now that you have stuff to juggle, the next step is to learn the basic 3-ball cascade. So to do this, you'll start with one ball, you'll take it, and you'll throw to the other hand. And back, and back. Well, once you're able to do that, move on to 2. And the basic step for 2 is to throw one up and throw the other one under and catch them both like that. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And once you're able to do that one way, you go and you do it the other way. So start with your left hand. Like that. And once you get that down, you can move on to 3. Now 3 is that same pattern, the 1, 2, but then you add a third throw. So 1, 2, 3. And then, once you're able to do that, you just keep it going. So 1, 2, 3, and so on. So once you're able to do 3, the next step is to add in some fancy tricks. Now, the first one I'm going to show you is a trick called columns, which you learn by learning to juggle 2 in one hand, like this. Then you add in the throw on the side, like that. Now you can modify this trick a little bit to this trick called the machine, where you go like this. Alright, and one more trick that I'm going to show you is how to eat an apple while you juggle. So you're going to take the apple, you're going to juggle it, you're going to hold it in one hand like this while you juggle the other 2, and take a bite. But you're going to do it and make it look fluid. So, it's a good apple. Alright. So, now that you know how to be a pro juggler, excuse me, let's review the 3 basic steps. First, you got to get supplies. Next, you got to learn the basic 3-ball cascade, just the simple stuff. And then, after that, add in your fancy tricks. So, next time you find yourself in the situation where you have too much stuff to manage between your 2 hands, why don't you learn to juggle?